Hi everybody. It's the last one of the session, so thank you for coming. I'm really excited to see all of you. So as you can tell, I'm going to be sharing 100 random hacks in 25 minutes. So you're going to get tired. So I know a lot of you are going to take photos of the screens. If you want to be able to download these slides, you can get on my website as well at ccfrontintime.com. But for now, just try to soak it in, because I'm not just going to be teaching mindset and hacks, but also different creative ways for you to be able to get customers, build your product, and scale. As stated before, I was able to speak at a lot of global conferences around the world. I first got started building a company called Vendetti, which connects travelers to street markets. It's currently a business case study right now, so as you can imagine, that gave me the bandwidth to be able to explore other opportunities. And now we recently just launched the largest online digital accelerator for startups. Different countries around the world are featured in this program, so if you're interested in any of these things, definitely check out my site for more information. So as you can tell, I've been able to meet a lot of people along the way. Got to meet presidents, celebrities, you name it. It's been a great ride. But the best thing I've learned along these experiences is how to be really creative about not only how to build a product from scratch, but also how to get free press and free capital, how to raise capital just by pitching. So we'll talk about that as well today. Content for today is a lot. We're going to go over product hacking, growth hacking, press hacking, funding, so you're going to get tired, okay? But again, try to take as many photos as you can, take notes, share the information, tweet me if you have really good insights from this talk. And this is the pace I'm going to go, because I'm trying to get you 100 random hacks. So if you could keep up, watch, and everyone's ready? Yeah? All right. So we're going to dive right in. I just want to hear a really round of applause for everyone to get started. We're going to get pumped up. This is the last one. I want to hear everyone, yeah? All right. So let's get started. So we're going to start over with 4 different sites that you should bookmark right now for your company. So we already have Michael Siegel came in yesterday. I'm sure you guys heard that kicked it off for the evening, where Y Combinator has been releasing content for free. It's about 10 weeks worth of content, but you can binge it over the weekend. Bookmark it. I guarantee you it'll be a great thing to start with. Now, if you want to be able to have access to founders who have already been troubleshooting marketing and product development, over 20,000 founders from all over the world tell their stories on launchthisyear.com. This is especially targeted towards those procrastinators who are just like, oh, maybe I'll get to it, or maybe if I had the right amount of money, or maybe if I had the right amount of press. Stop with the excuses. Leverage this site. A really good one to look to. Now, Google for Entrepreneurs is a really great network of some of the best startup ecosystems from all over the world. Startup Grind is powered by Google for Entrepreneurs, so you could tell the caliber of networks that's on this database. If you're traveling, because now entrepreneurship is global, right? You're not staying in one destination. So if you want to see what other startup communities you want to get involved with, Google for Entrepreneurs is a good start. Now, email. I know you're probably following a lot of different newsletters from all over the world. It gets overwhelming. The best one to follow is Startup Digest. You pick the cities, the verticals, and any topic that you want to follow. For example, if you're a woman entrepreneur, you see what top deals are happening within the ecosystem. This is the great newsletter to follow. So bookmark these 4 sites immediately. And then as you transition from that, once you are able to bookmark these sites, then I want to talk about a startup checklist. So I know it gets overwhelming as founders, being much like, you have to do product, you have to do marketing, you have to do so many different things to build your company. But these are the basics that you need to make sure that you have covered. So first and foremost is your website. If you're paying thousands of dollars to build your website, stop it. Right? There's so many free resources to build a company from scratch with your website, especially with WordPress.org. But the more important thing is to know what traffic is coming to your site. If you don't know about Google Analytics, get it ASAP. It's free for up to 25 sites. Not only are you able to see where your traffic is coming from, but you're also able to know what your traffic is doing on the site. Next, SumoMe. Email is king, ladies and gentlemen, to get access to your customers for them to purchase your product. So you need a way to capture emails when people come to your site, because your site is your best marketing ploy. So SumoMe is a free tool that you can use to gather emails from people coming to your site. Now, part 2, it's already obvious you do need to have social media accounts, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, wherever your customers are. But as a startup, list your company in the top directory so investors and press reporters can find you. Gus.com, Unoodle, F6H, Punchbase. If you're not listed there, do it ASAP. That's a great way to tell your profile and give updates on what's going on with your company, especially when you're fundraising. We'll talk about how to leverage these databases to get access to free grants and prizes later on. But again, these are sites to list your company so you could get noticed. Next is admin setup. I'm not going to go too much on this, but just leverage tools like MailChimp to be able to sell really great emails, and Hootsuite if you want to manage multiple social media accounts at the same time. So that way you have a consistent brand message across all your social media accounts all at once. All right?